gold wingers, naked gold wingers in particular. Sometimes in my frustration I just want to post a video that says although things sound simple, they very seldom turn out to be simple on these old bikes. And so I have just now spent 2.5 hours attempting to adjust my clutch cable, and I don't know if I have had any success or if I've just discovered that my clutch cable is now beyond adjusting. But it's been frustrating when the instructions just say 1, 2, 3 and you should be all done. So for those of you who have had the same experience that I've had and the same frustration that I've had working sometimes with these bikes and instructions that seem simple, this one's for you. Enjoy. Hello friends, 76 Goldwing limited edition here, working on the clutch cable adjustment today. And as is the case with so many of you, every little thing I try to do that should be simple turns out not being simple. The first thing I ran into was that the cover plate, once I removed the 2 retaining bolts, the cover plate was stuck on there pretty tightly. I ended up having to take this tool, where is it, reach in and pull the cover plate out, and it wasn't easy. I had to use quite a bit of force, which I never like to do. So that was problem number 1. Problem number 2 right now is, let me go around the other side. Try as I might, I cannot break the lock nut loose on that cable adjuster. The top nut, I can hold the bottom nut and try to turn the top nut counterclockwise, and the 2 will not come apart. So I'm not able to make the adjustment here that I wanted to make, and in order to do that I am now trying to take the cable out so that I can free up these 2 nuts, and that's where I'm stuck now. I want to show you. Try my best. So here's the clutch actuating lever, and you can see that the end of the cable will not come out of this right here. I have stuck a pair of a screwdriver in there and tried really hard to open that space so that I can extract the cable, and I'm having a dickens of a time, and I shouldn't be having any trouble. It should just come right out. So what the heck am I doing wrong? I'm going to have to force that gap open with my screwdriver in order to be able to take my clutch cable out, and that can't be right. But here goes. Let's see if I can show you a better view of that. Right there, you can see that cable button, or whatever you call that, at the end of the cable will not come out that opening. I've put a screwdriver in here and pried it, and I'm going to keep doing that until I can extract the cable so that I can loosen the lock nut on the other side and make the proper adjustments to my clutch. So I almost have it. I'll just keep prying till I can get that little son of a gun out of there. Let's see, can I zoom in on that? Yeah, look it. I cannot get that to come out so far. I'm going to keep prying those ears apart until that will come out. Somebody tell me what the heck I'm doing wrong. So look how much I had to pry that apart using my screwdriver and twisting and twisting and twisting to get that open enough that my cable would come out. Now when I put it back in, I don't know, do I squeeze it a little tighter? Who the heck knows? And my cable Now, hopefully, I can pull up through to make the adjustment on the other side. Here goes. It's my understanding that this is just a press fit down in there, so I'm just going to try extracting it. Get this out of the way. That's not pulling out. There we go. So that has now come out. And we'll see if I can now loosen these two, this lock nut here. Someday I swear I'm going to write a song called the Old Mechanic's Shuffle. It's going to be 1 step forward and 3 back. Repeat, 1 step forward and 3 back in order to get this clutch cable out now so I can adjust it. I'm going to have to, I've taken this panel off, and I'm going to have to take probably the air cleaner box off to get at it. Air cleaner off, and was able to pull here on the choke cable to get me some room so that I now have access to those nuts which I was not able to loosen before. Let's see if I can now. Rotate the lower cable adjustment barrel counterclockwise from above until you have about 5/8 inch play at end of handlebar lever. So it isn't even all that clear. When I get there, let's take a look. Rotate the lower cable adjustment barrel counterclockwise from above. Rotate the lower cable adjustment barrel counterclockwise from above. Does that mean this plastic piece here? Or does it mean putting a wrench down here on the barrel? Again, not clear. I've tried both. Neither seem to be making much of a difference. Turning them counterclockwise from above. That would be lefty-loosey from above. And then go up here and see if I have 5/8 of an inch play at the end of the clutch handle. If I have 5/8 of an inch play, and I have obviously 2 inches or more of play. So rotate the lower cable adjusting nut counterclockwise to tighten that, and I will continue turning this because it turns easily, and it's got a hex head on it, so it looks like it's meant to be turned. Turns easily. The barrel is turning below it, I can see that. So there's, I don't know, 20 turns. Let's go see if it's made a difference. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's keep trying. Nothing happening. So that was my point. The instructions seem to be so simple and so clear, yet there's obviously room for interpretation, and this isn't working. So now I will try putting a wrench on the barrel below that plastic and see if that makes a difference. Turning it counterclockwise. When I do that, I can see the whole cable is turning. I feel no resistance. Let's go see if that's made any difference. No difference. So I am now about 2 hours into this and getting frustrated. Holding the plastic collar and turning the barrel from below counterclockwise. Let's see if that helps. I can't do it and record. I am now giving up on the idea of being able to get all this play out by adjusting the lower cable adjustment. I haven't made any progress no matter what I've tried. So I have this adjustment here, and they want to have 1/4 inch play, and they say at the end of the lever. So that's this. Not even that much. That much at the end of the lever is all they want. Not up here. Down here, according to Randakk, 1/4 of an inch play by tightening this down. And I know that this adjustment works. Still lots and lots of play there. Lots of play there. I'm afraid I'm going to screw this all the way out. Does not feel good. That's getting loose there. That's the best I can do, and I don't feel good about it, because this looks like it's really threaded almost all the way out. So then the question is do I just need a new clutch cable? This one is too far gone to be adjusted. I guess I'll find out if I made any progress when I take it out.